the big session.
Yo, check out the scene! The white-clad fighter was throwing down, but man, couldn't hold back the heat from his opponent's punches. Despite laying down defense and offense, he was still backed into a corner and took the L. It's like no matter how hard he fought, experience took the crown this time. The silent warrior with that exotic skin tone just left his opponent speechless with a solid counter right to the face. Dude hardly says a word, but man, his fists speak volumes.
After almost being crystal clear that he was ready for a bigger test with a resounding KO of Jose the Ring, former world title holder Zolani Tete was the only man to have stopped him. However, Thunderous left hand.
Caught him again, up top, left hand, right hand.
Good action to end the round.
After Ali and Alejandra Guzman.
All right, listen up. This badass chick, she's got this swagger like a rhino, I'm telling you. She's oozing confidence, and she's dead set on winning this fight. Her self-belief, it's like pumping adrenaline, man. Her opponent? Well, let's just say she put them to sleep like a princess dreaming of her Prince Charming.
To score a knockdown in the final few seconds of the 5th session. Key factor in its stunning outcome.
Hands up until the last round, where she landed some big.
Contender Hector Sosa. In the first real exchange of the fight, Dickens scored a slightly lucky knockdown.
This fighter with a personal vendetta, man, they're unleashing hell in that ring, fighting tooth and nail for honor and redemption. Talk about a tough hombre battling it out.
Dickens got into a nice rhythm and seized control of the bout as he repeats ways to now fight Sosa to try to push him onto the back foot rather than into the 10th frame. Sosa wants it. Without question, the fastest KO on this list came when featherweight prospect froze players with a giant. The basic British super welterweight title, Samuel Antley using his longer reach and loose style to
Inked up dude was like a time bomb, ticking away against his opponent, man. It's like he wanted to obliterate the other guy. That exotic, fierce dude. He was just so aggressively relentless. His opponent couldn't dodge a single blow thrown at him. curly-haired boxer went down quick against the blue-colored fighter, man. It was like bam, pretty fast, and those early rounds had the curly dude hitting the mat.
Middleweight champion David Morrell on 10 days' notice. Islanders from the opening bell and landed a stiff right hand that sent Falcao flying back. With Falcao hurt and clearly already there for the taking. Undisputed showdown against American Jermell Charlo. All over him, and then emphatically brought the curtain down on the Mexican's night with a savage head near the 1 minute mark of the opening round.
That one precise hit on this boxer's chin knocked him out cold, and the ref had to call the fight off for safety reasons. Man, it was a scary showdown, and that's the stuff nightmares are made of for fighters.
August undercard in Florida. He's with a succession of thudding right hands. His laurels, he continued to throw power shots, and with 80 seconds of the fight remaining, Navarro looked close to being stopped, but he had no quit in him and would fire just enough punches back.
It's non-stop pressure, so I think it's a bit hurt as well.
Tejas took command of the action and visibly began to weaken Navarro with clean. Sticking with late substitutes on just a week's notice. After the first few exchanges in the fight, Rocha realized that punching right hook and ended the
knockout
proceedings
punch
in
was
the
like a
final
lightning
minute
bolt, man.
of round 7.
Anyone who gets hit with that is definitely hanging up their gloves and looking for cash in other ways.
Dominated the fight with stinging flurries of punches to the head and body.